What's going on, my people? Welcome back to another sick and lit edition of Wrestle Shade, the natural selection, the reactions you need. Okay, today we're back in the building just to talk about a small highlight from last night's episode of Monday Night Raw, which I thought was mwah. Before I get started, shouts out to Gunther. Okay, that match he had with Ciampa, the contract signing, they had the match the same night. You know what? Anyway, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, hit that bell notification to be updated and notified on when I upload more content as this. We're going to go ahead and get into my favorite highlight of the night.
I'm the one you pay for, the one you came to see. The best of the best wrestling machine. You can travel around the world and you will never see another mother sucker that can miss me.
There is absolutely no way!
For purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research, is not an infringement of copyright.
And that was the opener for Raw, bitch. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this TKO era, but if they had anything to do with what happened last night, kudos, bitch. Okay, that was a spectacular opener to the show, bitch. We had Nia Jax in the ring fighting with Shayna Baszler. Then Raquel Rodriguez comes out. She gets in the brawl. Then Rhea Ripley comes out and she gets in the brawl. And it was just complete chaos.
And a riptide for Rhea Ripley. Pissed off tonight.
After Rhea Ripley fought everybody, she then stands in the middle of the ring to call out Judgment Day, bitch. Ooh. It was spicy. You already knew it was going to be shade as soon as she got in the middle of the ring looking how she was looking. She was pissed. Anyway, the Judgment Day come out. Dominique walking out. No title in hand. No title around his waist. Dirty Dom was just looking dirty. Didn't have no goal around his waist. I can't take it. Anyway, the crowd was laughing at him the whole entire time. They get into the middle of the ring, and it's pretty much given Rhea Ripley put Damian Priest in control of making sure that everything was going smooth with the Judgment Day, as she was injured and as Finn Baszler was out injured as well. No Mercy rolls around. Dominique has a match with Trick Williams. Dominic loses the match, and from this, Rhea Ripley is pissed, and she expressed that in the ring. Damian was supposed to make sure that Dirty Dom won his match so that everything would seemingly be running smoothly within the Judgment Day. But as she pointed out, and as Rhea Ripley stated, the Judgment Day has no leader. Everybody has a responsibility. And so I guess it was Damian Priest's responsibility to make sure that Dominique won that match at No Mercy, but he did not, bitch. Purr. I was not expecting Damian Priest to snap and clap back on Rhea when he was like, okay, well, I got my briefcase. Okay, I got my contract. I got my belt, but Dirty Dom don't have his. It was his responsibility to win that match. Brrr. The crowd erupted, and I think it was to the point where Damian Priest had said something slick and the crowd actually started to repeat what he said. I think it was, "Where's your title? Where's your title?" Dirty Dom was just in the ring looking a fool. He was looking a mess. And Rhea Ripley proceeds to let us know that, I guess to her, working her background black lipstick brutality magic, that she was able to secure Dirty Dom with a rematch versus Trick Williams next week. So not next week. I think it's tonight. I think that's tonight on NXT. Anyway, okay, the real tea, okay, and the real meat to these potatoes, bitch, is that Rhea Ripley told Dirty Dom if he did not win that rematch versus Trick Williams for that North American title, he don't even need to bother coming home. So is this the ultimatum here? Is this the breakup? Is this how it's going to happen? If Dirty Dom loses again, will Rhea Ripley pay him nooch and move on over to Jey Uso? Ah! Bitch, can you imagine that, bitch? Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso. Girl, Rhea Ripley told him if he didn't win the title, don't even bother coming home. And bitch, I don't know if he don't win the title. I don't know where he's going to go. Is he going to go to Rey Mysterio house? Is he gonna go back home with his family? I doubt it, bitch. He's probably gonna have to go back to jail. After she says that, Jey Uso's music drops, and this is where the real shade begins, bitch, because as we know, there is this sort of like little flirtation thing that's going on between Jey and Rhea. And also too, if we remember a couple of weeks ago, Cody Rhodes brought up the fact that Rhea Ripley was into and or had the hots for Jey Uso, and from there it has just trickled on down into this. Also too, let me just point out, I love how the segments kind of just flowed into each other, and they just kind of like really just like smoothly transition into each other. It went from Nia Jax and them having the brawl, Rhea Ripley coming out, being a part of that Nia Jax storyline because she was injured by Nia Jax, and then it just kind of rolled into the Judgment Day drama because, hello, Rhea Ripley is a member of the Judgment Day as well, and you kind of had this whole thing going on with the Judgment Day, Dirty Dom, Damian Priest. It was just really good how it just kind of flowed. Jey Uso comes out. He congratulates Rhea Ripley on being back at the WWE, and he proceeds to let her know that she was missed, saying that everybody missed her, playing into that whole type of flirtatious type of vibe, giving her all of these looks and all of these little winks and shit like that. Like, it's weird, but I think it works.
Can we please welcome back Miss Rhea Ripley? Hey, we missed you. We all miss you.
It's just too much. It's just too much. Okay, you guys. So the real shade here too was when Jey Uso gave Rhea Ripley props, and he said that she had bigger balls than Roman Reigns. Bitch, I cannot, pretty much calling her the tribal chief. I cannot right now. You know what? I cannot wait till our tribal chief get back, bitch. He is going to read the eyeballs out of Jey Uso, bitch. Period and point blank. But anyway, he said that Rhea Ripley had bigger balls than Roman Reigns, and it was pretty much given. You could tell Dominique was getting mad. You could tell Damian Priest was getting pissed. Damian Priest actually stepped up to Jey, but Dominique kind of like, I keep on calling him Dominique. But Dirty Dom kind of just, you know, puts his hand in front of Damian Priest, pulling him back. And we automatically know that Dirty Dom has a point to prove. Mommy is mad and upset with him that he lost the title, bitch. Okay, you know, he's just going through it right now. So he definitely got a point to prove. So he tries to attack Jey Uso, and out of nowhere, bitch, JD McDonough attacks Jey Uso out of nowhere, and then the whole brawl starts. They start to jump Jey, and baby, that's when Cody Rhodes come out, baby. Cody Rhodes, the All-American Nightmare, comes out to help Jey Uso, and it's pretty much given, I thought it was going to be given Dirty Dom and Damian Priest versus Jey and Cody, but I forgot that Finn Baszler was actually the real tag team partner here, but he's out injured. So Adam Pearce came out a little bit after the brawl and told them that they would be in a match versus each other at Fastlane. What if Jey and Cody win the tag team titles, bitch? I just cannot. Oh yes, how could I forget? It was a small segment in between where Jey Uso came out and Dirty Dom attacked him. Dirty Dom was saying something to Jey Uso, but baby, the crowd was booing him so bad. You could not. WWE tried to pipe the sound out. They tried to put other sounds in, bitch. It was just not happening. I can't even remember where they were. If you can remember where Monday Night Raw was last night, please leave that in the comment section below. The crowd was so loud. I thought they were going to go to a commercial break. The crowd was super, super loud, super, super intense, and he couldn't get a word in. They had to hand it back over to Damian Priest so that he could talk. The crowd would not let Dominique get a word in. Oh, Dirty Dom, sorry. All right, well, that was the end of my highlight rant. Let me stop. No, if you guys liked, definitely comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be updated and notified when I upload more content such as this. Monday Night Raw was really, really good in my opinion. Shouts out, like I said, to Ciampa and Gunther for that match and that contract signing. That was really good. The segment between The Miz and Drew McIntyre and the match between Xavier Woods, that was really good. I enjoyed that. And like I said, the opener, we still have much more to talk about when it comes to Nia Jax having to fight off When it comes to Nia Jax being the most dominant, squashing everybody, fighting all these women and having all these women come for her.
Ooh, I'd have been down bad in them trenches, had to ride with that stick. Ooh.